Hi, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome to All Is Mind Tarot. Today, I will be doing What is the Tea on You? So the cards have already been pre-shuffled with your energies. Now let's go ahead and dive right in. Spirit, please give us clear, guided, and divine insight for what the tea is on our lovely Capricorns. What is the tea? What is being talked about here? What is the scoop? Let's get one more. Ooh, two more, I guess. Okay, so we have nonsense. It's time to talk sense. So I feel like this is in regards to work here. I feel like people talk about how you are no nonsense in the workplace. Like, it almost feels like you are people's leaders here, and it almost feels like you catch people doing a lot of things that are incorrect with whatever this environment is for you. I mean, this could just be in general too, does not have to be work. But it feels like you talk a lot of sense into people here. And this could be even in regards to furthering their knowledge or what they want to do with their life, or even like people see you as this prime example of like what they want here. But it feels like people notice it, they talk about it, they just feel like this leader type of energy from you. And then we have all in the golden afternoon: inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. So I feel like people talk about how you inspire them to do better or to know more, or to how to progress in life here. I feel like you create like sparks of life within people here in your surroundings. And I feel like this is something that people definitely talk about. I feel like you get their imaginations running here. I feel like you help them get out of this feeling of like 9-to-5 work is, the only thing that life's about, because it's absolutely not. That's a lie. So I feel like that's really awesome. And I feel like people totally feel that and they know that. And then we have use your time well. Make every moment count. So I feel like people talk about how you use your time wisely as well. Like, I feel like you always keep busy here. It's like you understand that there are only so many hours and minutes in a day. And, like, it's so important to utilize your time efficiently and effectively here. Like, they talk about how you put in a lot of work, time, effort, and energy into whatever this is. Then we have uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Wow. So I feel like this, to me, it feels like you have a lot of opportunities or offers that come your way here, or it feels like people might be tugging you around, like throwing different ideas into your mind here. And it feels like people might be talking about how you have so many options that you don't even, it's almost like you're in this energy of where you're like choosing who you're going to become, but there might be some uncertainty in regards to that, just because so many people want you for different things here, whether it's in the workplace or in the home life, or however this resonates for you. But I feel like people talk about how you have a lot of opportunities here, and how you need to decide what it is that you want, like which path that you want to take. Wow, that's so powerful and beautiful already. I love it, Capricorn. It feels pretty fierce. Okay, now let's get a few more messages here. What else do we have for Capricorn? What is the tea on Capricorn? What is the tea? Ooh, that's a lot. We'll take it. Tea on Capricorn. All right, let's start with these here. So we are starting off with Divine Feminine, the Void. So this is interesting here. If you're a male, you might have a divine feminine in your life here. Someone who is enticed by the unseen, maybe the occult, magic, manifestation, crystal energy. But I feel like people might possibly talk about the woman in your life as well. And I feel like they see that she is a magical being. Now, if you are a female watching this, I feel like you have stepped into your divine feminine here. And I feel like you're also in this energy of learning about what is the void, like how you can manifest, like how everything starts in your mind before you manifest it into the 3D here. The all is mind, right? One of the 7 Hermetic principles, my favorite one. But I feel like people really notice your power here, your grace, your elegance. This is super beautiful, and I feel like people absolutely talk about it. Then we have walking meditation, just go. So I feel like people talk about how you're always ready to go on new adventures, how you're always ready to go explore. I feel like they understand that this is something that's energetically releasing for you, to just be in nature, to go see new things, maybe hug a tree, even touch a tree like she's doing. But I feel like people talk about how, yeah, you're just always ready to try something new and exciting here. Or maybe there's been situations in your life where somebody has irritated you and you just go walk it off. Maybe people have seen if they've upset you in any way, that you just go and you go blow off some steam by walking away. And we have future love letter, I love you. I feel like people are talking about how you really love yourself and you value yourself and your work and your ethics, your mind, your body, your soul. I feel like people talk about how you're writing your own story here. And also, I feel like they talk about how you inspire others. I feel like people talk about how you pour a lot of your time and energy into yourself and what it is that you want here, that you truly love yourself. And I feel like people talk about how you're a prime example for that. And if this could even be another message from Spirit here, to maybe write a love letter to yourself and put all of these amazing qualities about you and all the dreams and hopes you want to manifest. Put a date on it and put it in a time capsule and bury it somewhere and dig it up in maybe 5 to 10 years and see what's come to pass for you and how that letter has changed your life. We also have animal energy channel. So this is such a beautiful card here. I feel like people see and notice that you have a super special connection with animals, and that you almost have like this telepathic communication with them. It feels like you just have this super special connection with Mother Gaia, the earth, whether you realize it or not. I feel like, and you are an earth sign, so it's like you are one with the earth, you know? And I feel like people talk about how it's easy for you to tap into this sort of that energy when you really really let go and just allow those different energies to come through to you. Like, especially if if you have like a pet, it feels like you and your pet have this super special bond, and it's almost like you two like are like you speak your own language together, like, and you don't even need to say any words. But I feel like people see that you have this super special connection with the universe and animals and the planet itself. And then we have Dance Portal, Let Go. I feel like people are also seeing or talking about seeing a new side of you here. I feel like with Dance Portal here, it's making me feel like you might like to go to festivals or concerts or raves here and to go let loose and to have fun. Like, it feels like that's your happy place here. It's almost like going to these gatherings or these festivals really helps you let go of, you know, things from daily life, things that weigh you down, and it really uplifts your energy. It revitalizes you. It makes you feel good. It almost like helps you get into this energy where you're grateful to have your current job, so you can go to these gatherings or these festivals here and really let loose. But I feel like people talk about that. People talk about how you like to go party here, maybe smoke a little cannabis. And I see something with music too. Yeah, it makes me feel like a festival energy, or like maybe you make music, create music, you're an artist in some way. And then we have Ugbe, and this card is Bliss. This is beautiful energy too. This card has a super empowered feeling to it. I feel like people just notice that you stand out in a crowd here. Yeah, I feel like they notice and talk about how wise you are, how you see everything, how you embody a lot of strength as well. And it just, it feels like you're always, like, they feel like you're always in this blissful energy too. I feel like the people around you, like, rarely ever notice if you get angry about something. You might even, like, not show it very much if you do ever get upset about something, but it feels like you're always being the bigger person too, and I feel like they talk about that as well. Oh wow, and then we have Santa Muerte offering. So I feel like people notice that you do have a spiritual side as well. I feel like people also talk about how you're like not afraid to end something or cut something off that's not in alignment with you. And I'm also feeling like people feel like you do have a strong spirit team or presence of your ancestors and your guides with you as well. This is interesting. It's a pretty magical energy here too. This Santa Muerte card I really like. Sorry if you can hear anything in the back. I'm going to pause it real quick. Another message I received with this card as well is that people talk about how you have transformed majorly over time here. And I feel like people also talk about how you're very fair and you're very balanced as well. I also am hearing the message that people talk about how you have a lot to offer as well. And that could be like in the workplace, in your personal place, out of home, just however it resonates for you. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Capricorn? What is the tea on Capricorn? What is the tea? Ooh, we got the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like people talk about how they could see you being a boss if you're not already. Like, if you're not already, you're definitely on track to it, and people are talking about that. They talk about how you are in a position of power already, whether it's official or not. I feel like people also talk about some sort of a painful situation that you have been through, that you have overcame as well. What else? What else do we have for Capricorn? Yeah, I feel like whatever that painful situation was for you, your justice and your karma was served here. Your karma was served. Balance was brought to the situation. What is the tea on Capricorn? Wow, the sun. So people look at you as a source of light, and they talk about how much light you bring. Illumination, healing, joy, abundance, success. People see you having a really bright future here. Yeah, a super bright future. Do we have any more tea? The Nine of Swords. So people also might take notice if you do stress out about anything in your life, whether it be at work or in your personal life. I'm hearing some of you might get like some sort of a night terror or night, what is it? Sleep paralysis. I don't know if this is something that you've experienced or something that you've talked about with people. I'm just hearing that might be for a select few of you here, but I feel like people, you might tell people that you experienced that. But I'm also seeing another message here too is, and this goes with, I think it was this card, the Uncertainty card, or it may have been this one, I'm sorry. Yeah, Uncertainty, choose who you will become. Another message I'm receiving here is that people talk about how you're stressed out about which path to take, which option that you want to move forward with here. Because like I said, it feels like there's a lot of opportunities that are coming in for you right now, and it's like a lot for you to think about. Alrighty, now let's get a blessing message for Capricorn to close this up. Can we get a blessing message for Capricorn? Oh my gosh, Capricorn, stop! So we got the Ten of Pentacles with this is your card, Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. So your blessing message, oh my gosh. So you are about to receive a major breakthrough in regards to your work, your wealth, your abundance, your stability, something that is something that is like your like legacy that you're going to be leaving here. But whatever this is for you personally, this breakthrough is coming in for you, my dears. So that is beautiful. Alrighty, my lovely Capricorns, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, Capricorn.